What it do? What it do? You know what to do. Like, subscribe, share, comment to my YouTube channel. Most definitely hit the bell icon, the notification bell that alerts you all content that I drop to my YouTube channel that will hit your devices. Also hit the thumbs up, the AKA the like button. YouTube appreciate that. S.L.R Media appreciate that. Also hit the subscribe button. All three helps my channel grow. All three helps my channel push it further to the YouTube algorithm, gets me more subscribers and more new viewers. Also, the link is pinned in the chat. Any Carolina Panther fans want to pull up, hit the link, read the directions, and it'll pull you right up. Also, I need everybody to go support my second YouTube channel, S.L.R Sports News TV. Great content over there. Go over there and support it like you support this channel. Shout out to my subscribers. Shout out to my future subscribers. You see the title. Time is ticking. Sunday is approaching. Week 2. And trust me, tap in. Tomorrow I will be going over my predictions of who I'm picking between the Carolina Panthers and the San Diego Chargers. Damn, I said San Diego, my bad. The LA Chargers is gonna be a great show. I need everybody to tune in. You most definitely want to hear my points. You most definitely want to hear my views and what I think is going to happen in the game Sunday. And my predictions of will Carolina Panthers go 1-1 or 0-2. But you see the title as again, the Carolina Panthers and Bryce Young. We trust. Trust the process. I'm telling y'all, trust the process. If you listen to me and follow me, you will trust the process. You will ride the wave with me. You will understand what I be saying in Bryce Young. We trust. Trust the process. Listen, to all the Carolina Panther fans, to all the podcasters and the national medias that was drinking the Kool-Aid when Bryce Young and Dave Vanilla Strawberry Canales pulled the okey doke on y'all in the Buffalo game in preseason. See, y'all drunk that motherfucking Kool-Aid. It tasted real good to you. Now look at you. Now you don't want the Kool-Aid. Your tummy hurts, right? All y'all turning on them, right? All y'all was bending over at your knees with your mouth wide open, with your ass tooted up, spread open, and say, dive in me, right? Now look at you, get your butt cheeks closed. You don't want to get dived in, right? But all y'all was drinking that motherfucking Kool-Aid, though, right? That one drive. Didn't play none of the preseason that win that one drive. And y'all already acting like, oh, you see Bryce. You see him. Everybody who went against Bryce. Oh, everybody who went against the Carolina Panthers. I told y'all, listen, we going to show y'all this year. Now look at y'all. Now y'all backtracking. You're backtracking. You're kissing your subscribers' asses to hold on to your fucking subscribers. Stand on your fucking morals. That's why I can't fuck with y'all like that. Stand on your fucking morals. All fucking summer you was Bryce this and that. You fucking busted a mega load in the Buffalo preseason game, and now you don't want to have nothing to do with Bryce because you kissing ass trying to fucking save your fucking subscribers. Man, y'all lame as fuck. Y'all lame as fuck. Y'all wishy-washy. Some of y'all podcasters are wishy-washy like a motherfucker on here. Wishy-washy. As soon as Bryce lost that first game in regular season, y'all was sucking on his motherfucking dick so heavy that goddamn Buffalo game. Now look at you, don't want it. Now you're telling Bryce y'all don't want the dick in your mouth no more. Fucking lame as fuck, man. Stand on your fucking morals. Stand up. Fuck you want to back down now because your subscribers are hollering this about Bryce sucks, this and that. But y'all was champion Bryce so fucking bad, busting a big load in the Buffalo game. Now you're over there like fuck Bryce too. Man, y'all lame as fuck, man. Y'all lame as fuck. All y'all do is goddamn kiss ass for fucking subscribers. Y'all fucking weird, bro. Y'all can't stand on y'all shit. Y'all busy worrying about y'all fucking chats and your fucking subscribers, trying to bleed them out of a fucking dollar. That's all right, though. When they hear the truth and hear the real sermon and hear it from me, they'll come. They'll come. They'll get tired of hearing your bullshit. They'll get tired of hearing you flip-flopping. All y'all motherfuckers do is flip-flop. Y'all straight flip-floppers. Straight motherfuckers. Soon motherfucking Bryce lose. Y'all Y'all want to agree. Y'all want to act like the motherfucking rest of the goddamn sore losers. The whole motherfucking summer, y'all were champion Bryce. Heavy. BY9, 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 BY9. Shut the fuck up with that BY9 shit. It was all motherfucking good till week 1 now. Now you ain't hollering that BY9 shit. Now y'all want to get rid of Bryce so bad. If I were Bryce Young, I'd give all y'all motherfuckers the middle fingers. Fuck all of y'all. I got 40 M's in the bank. Fuck all of y'all. Y'all lame as hell. Y'all lame as hell. I'm talking to the ones that was goddamn, had their ass tooted up, butt cheeks spread out for Bryce Young to fall right in them. Y'all ready for Bryce to bust a load. Bust all the loads you want in me, Bryce. You look good in the Buffalo game. I can't wait for week 1. We ready. We ready. We gonna go in and beat the Saints. We ready. We ready. Y'all ain't gonna tell me Bryce ain't ready. Now look at y'all. Fake as fuck, man. Y'all fucking fake as fuck. Y'all hurry up and push a live to save y'all fucking subscribers. Fucking lame as hell, man. I talk big shit. I'll hold my shit. Op shit, pop shit. We keep it real over here. We ain't no wishy-washy motherfuckers over here. You understand what I'm saying? All y'all motherfuckers over there wishy-washy. All you had your asses and your butt cheeks tooted out for Bryce Young. Bust a load all in me, right? Y'all was loving that nigga up in motherfucking Buffalo, right? Soon week 1 hit, he looked like trash. Now look at y'all. Y'all run in and hurry up and save your subscribers. Man, y'all lame as fuck with that shit. It's a long season. It's a long season, and I'm here for you. The link is pinned in the chat. Pull up anybody. I'm here for you because y'all need it. Y'all need it. It's mental anguish in y'all. It's mental anguish, right? Prepare. I told y'all, prepare for this shit. Y'all ain't want to listen to me, right? Y'all ain't want to listen to me, right? Because I ain't one of the leaders in the Carolina Panthers sector, but I'm up and coming though. Y'all want to believe in me though, right? You better believe in me though, right now. You better believe because everything I'm saying is speaking up to fruition. I told y'all doing this. I told y'all in the off season, it's gonna be a tug of war between Bryce Young and Dave Canales with the playbook. Dave Canales wants Bryce Young to cater to his playbook. Dave Canales is not catering to Bryce. Once again, the same mistake Frank Reich made, not catering to Bryce with the playbook. Dave Canales is making the same thing. If it was a Bryce Young playbook, the play calling in week 1 in New Orleans would have been way different. Bryce Young most definitely wouldn't have been throwing the ball so much. You have to let Bryce break plays down and get out. Play to his strengths. Is it if he can scan the field like Peyton, he's a savant like Patrick Mahomes, he's a processor. The playbook should be Bryce Young. Do what you got to do. Give Bryce Young the playbook and say, do what the fuck you got to do. I'm going to sit back and watch. When y'all going to learn? It's a tug of war. Now the next tug of war is going to be Dave Canales is going to blame Ejiro Herrero for the struggles. I'm going to tell you right now, Alvin Kamara probably could have had 150 yards rushing and 100 yards receiving. Did you see the gaping holes was in his defense? Man, listen, Josie Jules, trash. See, the football guys gave Trevor Wallace a gift. Now, Trevor Wallace, what I need you to do is show up and show out in the Chargers game, and Josie Jules would never get his job back. Josie Jules is trash. Fucking trash. He's going to be a tackling machine. All the fucking gaping holes, man. It was so many gaping holes in the Carolina Panthers. Man, David Carr probably could have had 6 touchdowns. Matter of fact, I think the New Orleans Saints led up on the Carolina Panthers. They could have dropped 60 on them. Can't get no pressure on them. I told y'all, you can't get pressure on the quarterback. I don't give a damn what Derek Brown does. It's not going to make no difference. We don't have the best linebacker core. We don't need to be in the 3-4. It's really not a 3-4. It's like a 3 4 or 5, some weird ass fucking bullshit. We don't even have the best corners to run this defense. This defense is predicated on quarterback play to hold the back end so the front seven can do their job. A tug of war is coming. If we go 0-2, the crowd's gonna be booing. It's gonna be a boo fest all day. Somebody's gonna lose their job by the bye week or before week 6. I'm telling you right now. Y'all talking about what? Y'all think Dave Canales? No, not Dave. You think David Shoodnight Tepper and Nikki Nicole Tepper is gonna sit back and watch this bullshit? Huh? I told you, David Shoodnight, your first mistake was to not go get experienced head coach. If you were going to take Dave Canales, you should have told Dave Canales, I need you to go get experienced offensive coach. What I need you to do is not call plays. Focus on the team. That's your fucking job. You have to take the play call duties from Dave Canales. Brad Isaac shouldn't even be the offensive coordinator. This shit is a clusterfuck. And you're going to see. You're going to see. Not going with an experienced head coach. You go get a first year head coach that's still building a playbook. Go get an offensive coordinator who was a wide receiver coach. Don't know how to call plays. But you didn't want to go out there and go get an experienced offensive coordinator to actually help Bryce Young. Cut your ties now, because it's only going to get worse. It's only going to get worse. So you're going to go in home. So you're going to go in the home game with the crowd fucking booing you out the fucking building. I'm telling y'all now, Dave Canales does not have ties to Bryce Young. Dave Canales will bitch Bryce Young and start Andy Dalton before he get fired. You can best believe that. If we go 0-3, Andy Dalton will be starting in that 4th game. I guaranteed you. You can bank on that. Bank on me. Dave Vanilla and Strawberry Canales offense is so fruity, so fucking sweet. You can smell it a mile away. Y'all better get y'all shit together. S.L.R is not playing around with the Carolina Panthers. No more. I'm not none of them that push that live button and kiss their fucking ass. I'm not none of that. Ain't no motherfucking hope. Show me hope, and I will talk about hope. Until then, this is what the fuck you're going to get. I'm not playing around. All I ask for is a Super Bowl. That's all I fucking want. Give me a fucking Super Bowl. There was no reason why the fuck you wasn't starting Trevor Wallace in the beginning. Trevor Wallace was showing out in preseason. There was no reason to fucking start Josie Jewell. Josie Jewell is fucking trash. Stop fucking playing with me. Lose Sunday. And boy, I need everybody to tune in because it's going to be an epic one after the game. I go live for the first half. I'm gonna go live for the first half, get my little first half commentary. I do. And then I come back after the game and go live. So tune in. It's gonna be great content. Best believe, pull up, get your drinks, you smoke, your food, your girl, whatever you want to do. Pull up. It's gonna be a good show. But let's get into a little bit of content. What's going on with these sorry ass Carolina Panthers? Want to fucking play with me?
Fans, Mike K, Panthers beat reporter, Alex Panthers beat reporter. We're here at Bank of America Stadium where the Panthers are preparing for their Week 2 home opener against the Los Angeles Chargers that will happen on this field on Sunday. Alex, look, coming off a 47-10 blowout loss to the Saints is not ideal. But Bryce Young and Dave Canales have to bounce back from this, as do the rest of the Panthers. What did you learn from Bryce and Dave today when they spoke?
Their relationship is still intact. Their faith in each other is still very much intact. Bryce talked a lot about how the offense, even though they didn't really get a chance to show it that much on Sunday, he has still a lot of faith in the creativity of it. Still has a lot of faith in the flexibility that he gets to make things.
Yeah, I'm back. Fucking video shit ain't fucking playing. I gotta fix that shit. I don't know what the fuck happened. Now I can't fucking even play some of my content without this shit fucking up. I gotta fix this. But you get back to the show. Let's get back.
You know what? I really did like Bryce Young as a prospect. I thought he did everything well except he was short. Basically, that was it. He did everything else pretty well. Obviously had a winning pedigree, all that kind of stuff. And for him to come out in week 1 and look like this was so disheartening because I don't think he has the excuses anymore. Last year he did. Like, they gave him Adam Thielen as his number 1 receiver, and they had no offensive line in front of him. And they changed coaches in the middle of the season. All the stuff that could go wrong for a rookie quarterback. Bryce Young had that put in his lap. Year 2, they paid the guards. They drafted a lot of skill position guys. New coach who obviously had a big say in resurrecting Baker Mayfield, and it looked kindly the same as last year. And if you really want to be cynical, it looked even worse than last year. So, yeah, what's the path out for Bryce Young now? I don't think you could give him the excuses anymore that the situation was bad. I just think he needs to play better. And I don't know that there's a lot of hope for that or the Panthers. Now you look at the trade they made to go get him, picking him over C.J. Stroud, and you're just like, this could turn out to be historically bad if Bryce Young continues to look like this.
There is a lot to be said about how much last year is going to bleed over into this year. So I'm hoping for Bryce Young and the Panthers that they at least figure something out. But I do think that we should consider how much of the support Bryce Young should have gotten last year, how much he did get, and if that will impact the rest of his career.
After only 1 week, it looks like the Carolina Panthers could be bad enough to, again, have the first pick in the draft. You would be talking about historic level of incompetence, not just in the NFL, but in all sports. If you talk about having the first overall pick in the draft 3 years in a row, like, this isn't just broken. This is dead for Carolina.
And also, by the way, the $150 million offensive linemen, both of them hurt. 150 M's, and both of them hurt. Man, listen, I told y'all, we snake bitten by the injury bug this year. Listen, I tell y'all, trust the process. Understand this. This is a great draft. And quarterbacks, wide receivers, and running backs. And it's real heavy in the defensive end. So sit back and relax. It's okay. We got all our draft picks. And who knows? Maybe somebody wants to trade for Bryce. Who knows? Be optimistic about this. Don't be so in the dumps. We're 0-1. Fucking relax. I mean, I know we trash, but y'all should already know that. I mean, y'all mad I mean, y'all mad like the Carolina Panthers or a playoff team. That's what I don't get about y'all. Like, why y'all so mad? Like y'all expect the Carolina Panthers to get into the playoffs or something. You know, they was picked to be the worst team in the league. So that means they was picked to have the number one pick for the third year in a row. So I mean, be cool with that. We we chasing our own records. You know what I'm saying? We building our own records. So I mean, it's okay. Right now, we don't want the Super Bowl. Right now, we want to be known as the worst team in NFL. Right now, we might be the worst team in NFL history. So I mean, let that sink in. Let that give a deep dive to that we are the worst team in the NFL since David Suge Knight Tepper has took over. Not even his billions and billions of dollars can turn this around. I'm telling you, man. Carolina Panthers, stand up. The Chargers gonna come right in here and run this shit right down your mouth. Are you gonna stand up? This Charger game, this gonna be the game that the content creators are really gonna be able to eat off of. Because this Charger game that Justin Herbert can probably throw about 250, 300 against us, and they can probably rush for about $1. It's gonna put the glaring spotlight on Dave Canales and E. Gyro Rivero. Because end of the day, I'm telling y'all now, Dave gonna blame Gyro. Because Dave feel like his contract is longer than the Gyros. And anybody needs to go, it could be Dave, it could be a Gyro because Dave Canales didn't pick him to be the defensive coordinator. He's there because David Suge Knight Tepper. He's not a Dave Canales guy. I told y'all this shit wasn't gonna work. I told y'all David Suge Knight Tepper continues to shoot himself and the Carolina Panthers in the foot. You just can't let go of certain aspects. Now, I'm questioning now is Jairo Rivero Mr. First 48? Is he Mr. First 48? Is he going behind Dave Vanilla Strawberry Canales back and dropping dimes on Dave to David? Because why the fuck is he still here? A Jairo Rivero is not it. He can't get pressure on the quarterback. I don't give a fuck. We was top 10, top 5. We was fucking 2-15. And he still couldn't get pressure on the quarterback. Yep. Because I'm gonna tell you how it's gonna be like spin the bottle. It's gonna be like spin the bottle. The media is gonna spin the bottle. The media is gonna determine who's gonna get fired. Once David Newton and Scott Fowler and them start throwing Jairo Rivero's name in on the hot seat, watch what's gonna happen. Watch gonna happen. They're gonna save Dave Vanilla Strawberry Canales for now. But the Jairo Rivero, his seat is on fire. That motherfucker on flame, and he can't find a fire extinguisher to put it out. The Dave Canales lit that motherfucker up. Y'all do know Jairo Rivero is the highest paid assistant coach in the league. He's making more money than Dave Canales. He's making more money than the head coach. Somebody gonna have to answer for this. But what about your boy right here?
I have a good one too. Feather by Sabrina Carpenter. Gas.
That shit crazy. Are you fucking serious? I know he just didn't say that. I mean,
I have a good one too. Feather by Sabrina Carpenter. Gas.
that's crazy.
One Caniac extra crispy fries. Can you handle orders too? Yeah. Really? Yeah. You said one Caniac combo with extra fries, with unsweet tea and extra cane sauce. Anything else?
Let's run that back. Let's run that back one more time. Let's run that back one more time.
One Caniac extra crispy fries. Can you handle orders too? Yeah. Really? Yeah. You said one Caniac combo with extra fries, with unsweet tea and extra cane sauce. Anything else?
Now y'all see the processing skills that he just delivered on that. You see how he processes that order and put that out. Now you see the processing skills. Why can't they translate onto the football field? That's the reason why his next job, he's showing y'all the prelude of what's going to happen if the Carolina Panthers continue to lose. Let's see it one more time. With Bryce Young, next great opportunity where he's going to shine the brightest, where he's going to be.
One Caniac extra crispy fries. Can you handle orders too? Yeah. Really? Yeah. You said one Caniac combo with extra fries, with unsweet tea and extra cane sauce. Anything else?
Tell you, ain't nothing like it. Ain't nothing like it. As y'all say, BY9. I guess so. I guess so. But what about this? What about this one?
Great power comes great responsibility.
That shit crazy. That shit crazy. Now he wants to be a fucking Marvel character. I don't think this really dripping in on y'all. Carolina Panther fans, I don't think this really dripping in on y'all. Let's go to it again. Let's get the drip factor.
Great power comes great responsibility.
That shit crazy. I mean, unbelievable. I mean, just unbelievable. Just unbelievable. Just unbelievable. Well, Bryce, if you keep it up, this guy right here may get an opportunity sooner than you know it.
The Carolina Panthers just signed Jack Plummer. He's a 6'5", 220-pound pocket passer, and he had a great senior season with the Louisville Cardinals. He defeated Notre Dame and Miami and led Louisville to an ACC championship. And look at the pocket presence on this play. He's going to shuffle up in the pocket and throw a nice little 35-yard strike. He had 71 touchdowns in his career and 9,700 yards. And scouts are saying that he's a film room junkie. And I like the read right here. He's going to hit the slant route for a first down. I think this is a great pickup for the Carolina Panthers. His game really translates to the NFL. And they signed him to a 3-year, $2.8 million deal. And one thing that was noticeable about Jack Plummer is he did not turn the ball over once in the Shrine Bowl. He was taking the easy throw. Carolina Panthers now have Bryce Young, Andy Dalton, and Jack Plummer.
What motivates me? I would say just really internal, like just want to be the best version of myself. Just want to wake up every day and know that I did everything to get better, whether as a football player or as a person. So just wake up every morning and be able to go to sleep at night knowing that, hey, I put the work in for today and then get up and do it again tomorrow. Obviously, kind of all moving fast for us right now with our transition to the NFL, and we're getting caught up in this, and sometimes we don't really realize that there's a lot of people that look up to us, and we can make their day a ton better just by being around them. So I think it's really humbling too to be around, kids like that and to have, make such a big impact on them. I think it really makes us feel good too. I think that's been part of this game for a long time, and just to be able to do that, I think is going to be a cool experience. It's going to brighten our days up as well. Who's next? I'm next.
See, that's Dave Canales' boy. That's who Dave Canales really wants. Because that's the say again, Bryce Young and Dave Canales has no ties. Dave Canales has no ties to Bryce Young, but Dave Canales has ties to Jack in the Box Plumber. He bought Jack in the Box Plumber in. See, you see what I just showed you? That's what Dave Canales falls in love with. He falls in love with guys who look good in practice, but it doesn't translate onto the football field. Just like Bryce Young. All we gonna hear all the time, he had a great week, phenomenal week, great week. Bryce ready to go. And then when the game time starts, Bryce ain't ready to go. Maybe Bryce Young is a great practice guy. It happens in the NFL. Sometimes your quarterback is just good in practice. It does not translate on the field. Practice speed and NFL game speed is different. Processing is different. Yeah, he may be a processing savant, Peyton Manning, ally, Patrick Mahomes, Tom Brady in practice. But he's none of that in the game. That's the difference. But see, I'm the only one that can break it down like that. Rest y'all gonna talk about the other dumb shit that don't fucking matter. Bryce Young is a phenomenal practice guy. Phenomenal. You heard it. He tore the Jets up. Phenomenal. Bryce ready. Bryce don't need no preseason. Why Bryce don't need a preseason? Because Bryce is phenomenal. In practice, the processing game is phenomenal. That shit does not leak in transition into the NFL games. I told y'all the height issue was gonna play a part. Dave Canal, David Knight Tepper try to woo everybody like, nah, it ain't. Nah, the height ain't gonna be no different. Height ain't gonna be no difference. Height ain't gonna be no difference. His height being 5'10 is playing a lot. It's playing a lot. It matters. Why we got a quarterback that's literally jumping? He has to jump to throw the fucking ball because he's 5'10 and his offensive linemen and defensive players are like 6'3, 6'4. He has to constantly stay in shotgun, which is damn near, it's almost borderline worse than being in shotgun. He's one of the worst quarterbacks in shotgun. He has to be on the center. Dave Canales, if you're not going to run the ball, you better go in the office and tell David Knight Tepper, there's nothing I can do. There's nothing I can do. This offensive line is a run offensive line. It's a run great offensive line. This is what it is. Use the offensive line. This is what they for. They want to fucking maul. They want to maul the defensive players. Run the ball to set up the pass. You got $150 million on the offensive line, and you just want to fucking throw the ball. This is a run-oriented offensive line. This is a smash mouth offensive line. If you had Lamar Jackson, this offensive line be looking phenomenal. So what the fuck? Dave Canales. Dave Vanilla Strawberry Canales. I'm calling your plays. I'm calling you bluff. You're not it. This is too much for you. You act like one of these 7-day preachers, evangelists, whatever you call them. These mega church pastors. That's how you talk. You think you can just talk and people just gonna zoom in, be glued to you, and fucking and follow everything you say and believe everything you say. That's how you think because you think the Carolina Panthers media and fan base is fickle. You think they're fickle. You think like media guys like me don't know shit. I see right through you, Dave. I see your talk game. You talk like a cult leader. You talk like you can go into a mega church and speak to 5,000 people, and you pass the offering plate, and all of them gonna put something in the offering plate. I see right through you, Dave. You're not ready to be a head coach. Your mistake was to make your homeboy Brad Isaac an offensive coordinator instead of going out there and go get qualified offensive coordinators. You want to call plays. You want to call motherfucking plays. Go be a fucking offensive coordinator. You got to be special to call plays and be a head coach at the same time. That shit don't work for everybody. You see the head coach at Miami. You think that shit looking good for him right now? Being the head coach and calling plays. Everybody think they can be Kyle Shanahan. Man, like, come on with that bullshit. But you know, like I said, S.L.R, we here, we break this shit down, we package it up, ship it out accordingly. We letting you know all day, every day. We here, all gas, no brakes. Told you. We ain't playing. We stand up 10 toes down. Poke your chest out, poke your chin out. Stand on business. That's what we about over here. Carolina Panthers. In Bryce Young, we trust. Trust the process. Trust the process. If you're going to trust the process, we're going to get Shedeur Sanders. We might go get Cam Ward. We might go get Travis Hunter. We're gonna look at Carson Beck. For you Carson Beck fans, we're gonna look at Carson Beck. We're gonna look at Drew Adler. We're gonna look at the guys. You understand what I'm saying? But ain't none of them topping Shedeur. Quinn Ewers, the quarterback from Texas. We're not worrying about him. We're not worrying about him. We're not worrying about him. He's not a first round pick. Trust me. Quinn Ewers, the quarterback from Texas, is not better than Arch Manning. Trust me. And he's not. And I don't give a damn what Mel Kiper, Phil Yates, Mike Greenberg. I don't give a damn what y'all say. S.L.R telling y'all. Quinn Ewers, just because he played a bad Michigan team, he's not the number one quarterback. He does not have the arm strength. He's not accurate. So stop with that bullshit. We don't want to hear that. If Quinn Ewers was that good, as y'all saying he is right now, that one game and a sorry Michigan team, he would have came out last year and would have been a first round pick. I don't give a damn where he would have been, but he would have been a first round pick. Stop with that bullshit. It's Shedeur Sanders, Carson Beck, Cam Ward, Drew Adler, and then Quinn Ewers. I'm just being political correct about it. Shout out to the Texas Longhorns. Shout out to all the state of Texas. Period. Just letting y'all know it is what it is. Just telling y'all. Speak facts on that. So, Carolina Panthers, don't worry. If you don't want to start Andy Dalton, don't start him. Don't succumb to the pressure of me saying to start Andy Dalton or the Carolina Panther fans. Don't. Let Bryce rock out. I say give Bryce Young everything he needs because you have to see that because you have a better clear mind, better vision in the offseason. All your choices will be cerebral. It will be no hard hurt feelings. Bryce won't even be hurt because he knows. He understands. Bryce Young understands. I've been told y'all that. Y'all don't think y'all think you don't hear what I be saying and what the media and everybody else be saying, how bad he play. He knows this is a big season. So chill the fuck out. Relax. It's okay. Trust the process. I got this. If you're a true Carolina Panther fan, you're going to trust the process. You're going to see through this. This Bryce Young shit does not last forever. God damn. This the NFL. If y'all know the NFL, if you play bad, it's a wrap. They don't give a fuck where you was picked at or what they gave up for you. So trust the process. Chill out. Tune in to me tomorrow. I will be going live. We know we're going to break this game down. We're going to talk about it. I'm going to talk about both coaches. Talk about what the game plan is going to be. I'm going to give you my score. And this is what it is. And then Sunday, I'm going live. You know what I do? I go live for the first half of the game. And then I go live post game. So it's going to be great content all weekend. And most definitely, I don't know. I might go live tomorrow night for the Canelo and Belanga fight. So I don't know. If I do, I do. I don't. But thinking about it though. But if I do go live for the Canelo fight, I probably will be going live on my second channel, S.L.R Sports News TV. So make sure you check in for that. If I go live for the boxing, I'll be doing a lot of boxing content on my second channel, S.L.R Sports News TV. So, because I most definitely will be going live for the Javante Tank Davis fight, but mostly all the big time fights. Catch me on my second YouTube channel, S.L.R Sports News TV. That's why I'm telling y'all to like, subscribe, share, comment on that. I also will be doing Carolina Panther content on there too. So catch it both ways. Support the channel, support the movement. Tell everybody. Make sure you hit the notification. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you hit the Cash App. All information pinned at the bottom of the screen. Hit the Cash App $ SRED 40. Support the channel. Support the movement. Like, subscribe, share, comment to my YouTube channel. You know what to do. Subscribe. But listen, trust the process. In Bryce Young, we trust. But what you heard. Well, before I go, let me leave y'all with this right there. Because y'all need to hear this. Y'all need to hear this. Because y'all need something to fall back on, to think about. And y'all need to break this down and dissect this.
Joined here by Coach Dave Canales. Coach Canales, welcome to Carolina. You said you want to build a contender here in Charlotte. What's that going to look like in year one?
Year 1, year 3, year 6, play great defense, run the ball, great things come off of it, be crazy about taking care of the football. That's the style of football we got to play. Special teams, screaming down the field with attitude, looking for those guys who are going to contribute on all phases, and really building that brand, that style of football with great effort, great enthusiasm, great toughness, and really a smart football team, exposing them to some situations as we build this.
Last year with the Buccaneers, you got to play against Bryce Young twice. What was your assessment of him as a quarterback? And you talked a lot about complementary football. How would you like to surround an offense that complements what he's good at here in Carolina?
Bryce, accurate, courageous, resilient. I thought he saw some great challenges this year. And then just going forward, just making it about the basics, making it about him just doing his part. And if he can just be focused on that, he'll put us in a position, we'll all be in a position to be successful.
Joined now by the new general manager of the Carolina Panthers, Dan Morgan. Heading into free agency, what do you see as some of the Panthers' biggest needs? Is it shoring up the offensive line, a big-bodied wide receiver? What are some of the big holes you're hoping to fill this offseason?
Yeah, we're still going through that. We're still talking it through, and I talked about alignment and communication. We're going to have a lot of talks about the roster and where we need to improve here in the next 2-3 months. We're going to have a lot of hours in the draft room, going over free agency, going over the college players, and I'm excited about it. But we need to bring the right type of players in here.
Last question for me. You're someone that obviously played a number of years here in Carolina. You know how passionate this fan base can be. They're really yearning for a team that they can really get behind. How important is that to give this city something to root for and kind of make black and blue more than just the team colors, get back to that way of playing hard defense?
Yeah, it's very important. Obviously playing here for 7 years, and my kids were born here. My wife's from here. We care deeply about this organization and about winning. And I'm going to do everything in my power, roll up my sleeves, get to work, and put a lot of hours in to help make that happen.
You hear that shit? Yeah. You don't have to roll your motherfucking sleeves up. You don't have to roll them up. I'm trying to tell you, let the Carolina Panthers lose Sunday to the Chargers. Just let them. It doesn't matter. This crowd, listen, I can't wait to hear the boos. I can't wait. I want to cherish the boos. Boo the fuck out of Dave Vanilla Strawberry Canales and this offense that is so strawberry that you can smell that motherfucker a mile away. Then boo your boy BY9. Y'all, you know what I'm saying? Boo him. Y'all was so in love with him in that Buffalo game. Why y'all want to boo him now? Why? Y'all had your buns tooted up. Bryce could do no wrong. Bryce could have went in your house, ate, cooked, took a shower, and left right the fuck out. You'd have said, come back again whenever you need to. No wrong. Y'all giving Bryce Young the key pass code to get in your crib like it's an Airbnb. Hey, you can chill out whenever you want to, Bryce. Do your thing. Now after week 1, Bryce go to your crib. He can't even get in. Oh, Bryce, I'm sorry, dog. We changed the passcode. That's how y'all do now? That's how y'all doing, Bryce? No free meals? No free meals in Charlotte? No sushi? You know he's a California kid. You know he don't eat Bojangles. Y'all know he don't eat Chick-fil-A. Y'all know he don't eat Hardee's. Let me find out. I told y'all, man. Listen, I ain't scared of none of y'all. All y'all was out there busting that load on that one drive Bryce did in preseason against backups. Y'all was on here talking about, I can't wait for New Orleans. Bryce ready. BY9. Y'all was loving it. Y'all couldn't do no wrong. Listen, motherfucker couldn't even go on your channel while you live and say anything bad about him. You'll go the fuck off. I was loving him, cherishing him. I swear to God, he couldn't do no wrong that week. He couldn't do no wrong. Before the regular season, he couldn't do no wrong. Y'all didn't even question Dave Vanilla Strawberry Canales why you didn't play the starters for 2 preseason games. You didn't. That one drive had y'all fickle. Y'all was over there busting a mega load. Y'all probably going to work with your Bryce Young jerseys on. Shame on you. Shame. Look at you now. You don't want him. You don't want to fuck with him. He ain't it. Y'all buying his merch. Y'all doing all of that. Maybe your kids, your dogs. Listen, let me give y'all a little truth sermon. Let me give you something. Because y'all need to hear this. Bryce Young has 16 starts under his belt. Let this sink in again. Let that sink in again. 16 starts under his belt. And this is only his second year. He had 15 starts his first year. And he had his first start of his second season last week. I don't want to hear nothing else about improvement. I don't want to hear nothing else. He ain't it. And I'm going to tell you why he know he ain't it. When he looks in the mirror, when nobody's around other than him His close one was his girl. And he look at himself and he say, damn, I'm short as fuck. I'm 5'10". I can't even date a woman that is even 6 foot. I can't. He Bryce Young. Bryce Young can have any woman in the world he wants. But now he got to scroll on his phone and look at him because he's 5'10". And he got millions of dollars in his bank account. See, this is what I tell y'all. If Kyler Murray didn't have the arm strength and the talent, he wouldn't be in the league. He'd be fighting for his job. See, let me tell you something. There's no giving. If the Arizona Cardinals walk away from Kyler Murray, that Kyler Murray will get another chance to be a starter in the league. He's 5'10". Do you know how much effort, how much brain power you have to put in to put a playbook special designed for a 5'10" quarterback? First of all, that does not have the mobility like Kyler. It does not have the arm strength like Kyler Murray. Bryce Young is the shortest quarterback in the NFL. That means he's shorter than Kyler Murray. That shit, man, it pisses me off. David Suge Knight Tepper. This is on you. This is really on you. But see, you're the owner. So people going to fall to the wayside like Dave Vanilla Strawberry Canales, who's going to get fired. Bryce Young, who's going to get benched, then get released if they can't get a trade for him. See, because the owner does not know what the fuck he's doing. The only one going to survive is Dan Morgan. Ejai Rivero is going to get fired because he missed the first 48. Dave Canales probably don't trust him because that's David Suge Knight Tepper guy. Dave Canales didn't hire him or bring him in. So why y'all mad? David Suge Knight Tepper. But y'all gonna see, there's nothing you can do with a 5'10" quarterback. I'm sorry. Yeah, I mean, this is what the Carolina Panthers. If you want to save Bryce Young, if you want to save him just for the season until you can evaluate and get another quarterback, just run the ball. Lead the league in rushing. Make it boring. Run the ball. Do what the LA Chargers are doing. Do what they're gonna do to you. Run the fucking ball. That's all you can do. As I say again, tune in tomorrow. Picks and predictions. You want to break the game down? I'm gonna break both coaches down. Gonna break the quarterback down, both quarterbacks. I'm gonna give you my prediction. As I say again. Then tune in Sunday. You know what it is. You know I go live first half. And then I go live post game. As I say again, it's gonna be great content. If we win or if we lose, either way, we're gonna break it down, repackage it up, ship it out accordingly, as we do. Stop playing. Listen, we lose. You come over here on this channel, ain't gonna be no whining over here. We don't whine over here. And there's a lot of channels, a lot of Carolina Panther channels that do a lot of whining, catering to the audience. You know, they're staring. That's why I love this YouTube. It's enough for everybody. You want people that whine, boo-hoo, all about the Carolina. Plenty of don't come over here to me. It ain't gonna be none of that over here. We're gonna break this shit down. We on motion. We keep it moving. Ain't no whining over here. We whine. Listen, we shed a tear when we win a Super Bowl. That's what the fuck we do. We shed tears over championships. We don't share tears over losing. Ain't none of that over here. But if you want that real shit, you want to hear that real good content, pull up. But if you think you're going to pull up and you're going to hear that whining shit just because we lost, nah, that ain't happening. But trust me, hey, there's a lot of great content creators out there for that. So, shit, pull up on them. You know what I'm saying? Give them that audience. Show them that love. But I ain't giving you none of that over here. We ain't doing that shit. Fuck that. We grown as hell. We gonna keep it like that. So it's what it is. Make sure you tell everybody, as I said again, like, subscribe, share, comment to my YouTube channel. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, S.L.R Media TV. Make sure you go to my second YouTube channel, S.L.R Sports News TV. And I say again, Canelo fights tomorrow. If I go live, I'll probably be going live on my second YouTube channel at S.L.R Sports News TV because I'll be doing a lot of boxing content over there. So that's what it is. Carolina Panthers, get your shit together. I'm telling y'all. I don't give a fuck about the contract what Dave Canales got. I see right through him. He ain't it. He ain't head coach material. He ain't it. What he is, he's one of them guys that can go on there and talk to 5,000 people and they'll listen to him. That shit don't work in the NFL. It's all about wins. We don't want to hear you gloss over fucking losses. You're trash. Then it's time to take the trash out. Like, subscribe, share, comment to my YouTube channel. You know what to do. Subscribe, keep pounding.